Hey guys, it's Joe with OMNIA, and today we're going to be doing the Locke EX, otherwise known as Treasure Hunting EX, and this is the part of the new event that came out for the Final Fantasy VI character Locke that was just released today in the global server. And we're going to be doing this with this team that you see here. You can see that none of these characters are synergized, with the synergized character this time around being Locke, with Celes and also Setzer available as well, but I don't really utilize any of these characters right now, especially with Locke that was released today. I did the free multiple and got 15 CP, that's about it, but otherwise no reason to really invest in him right now with so many good characters that are planned to be coming in very soon to the global server. So anyway, I'm gonna be using this team and I'll be showing you kind of what their roles will be. With Palom, he's going to be the main DPS, and with the ice elemental that he has, it does work very well against our Nacre Raven, our basically quote-unquote Phoenix boss, and it will be weak against ice, along with lightning as well, so you can bring in, of course, Lightning EX is available, and also Beatrice has been very successful in that last event, but it's going to work just as well in this event for Locke. And you can do that with range characters also having a little bit of advantage, so you got a lot of options in terms of the main DPS that you want to use. I did choose Palom as kind of my per se the best choice for me personally, and you can be pretty flexible with this. And for support, I did choose Bartz just for shaving down really high brave count that does happen in the last boss, so you gotta have that missile ready, and also to kind of spam the missiles during the summon and the support combination, so you can get the maximum damage out of that one. And for debuffing purposes, I do have Lilisette here, and she will be great at debuffing all the enemies while also splitting the damage and battering up the teammates as well. Once again, working similarly with Bartz and trying to charge up your teammates. And we'll do that with Brothers, because we always have Lilisette benefiting off a high max bravery. Gonna use Brothers on this occasion. And let's go and pick our support. And for support, I do like to choose Ares again. If I have it, I think I should. Let's unfollow all the squalls that I've been following for months now because I didn't have Palom at the time. Alright, let's see if we have an Ares that we can use. We actually don't. So maybe we want to try... Let's try Layle, and I think it will work just as fine. We're trying to just use this as wave 5 with the big boss, and yep, let's try and get that done. Let's begin and see what we get. So the target scoreline for this is about 120,000, and if you get around the 55 turn count for this, I think you should be fine. And let's see how many turns we can finish this one off in. Alright. For this one, you always want to unlock Simple Mastery fast as you can. It's always a priority. Double hand to start things off. And with Palom, let's do the Sitting Ice Crystal for AoE damage. While you want to conserve most of your skills until the late boss, with Palom you can be a little bit more aggressive because his AoE damage is going to help clear the trash wave, which can take a lot of turn counts if you let it be. So we're going to do this, and with Palom, let's do Bluff, because we're gonna benefit off of this anyway, and we can start using this pretty aggressively once we come to wave 2 now, when Palom can use the Missing Ice Crystal, and it becomes a lot stronger for this time around. See, everything is just gone like that. And although I do want to unlock Simple Mastery, I will not want to lose a turn count, so I'm going to use HP attack here. For this one, I'm going to have Palom once again do his magic, the Seder Ice Crystal ready to go, 22,000 all the way, and this will bring B a little bit more vulnerable to get broken by missile, so let's do that. And with Lilisette, she can kill this off, and yeah, let's do that. Let's not waste any turns. We're gonna get hit a little bit by C, but it's not gonna matter that much. And for this one, let's use dual cast And no, let's use dual cast on C and get hit by B. I'm not gonna care too much about that. Oh, it's not gonna kill it? That's a little bit surprising. Okay, we're gonna use Inuki just for this. Okay, we ended up using a lot more turns than we expected. I thought that HP attack from Palom was gonna kill it. But we are at wave 4. We're not gonna worry too much about this. For this one, let's use our first missile to try to clear this as fast as we can. 14,000 clears it, and dual cast clears this one. Okay, and now we're into our 5th wave, and you want to wait to summon your support on the 2nd rotation of this Phoenix, and not want to go right away with this. And for this one, let's go with missile again. We only need about 4 missiles for Layle, so we're gonna keep this pretty safe for now. Let's use Stardust, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this. 15,000 with 21,000. Okay, so it didn't reach all the way. But let's use Sensual Dance to debuff our Phoenix and also to brave out the rest of our team. For this one, yeah, let's use Inuki. We're not gonna mind using this one. And Bartz is gonna be attacked here. Easily can be broken by. Yeah, let's use dual cast and wait to use this Great Incendiary Ice Crystal. I'm sure timing's gonna come in when it's a little bit more appropriate to use that. So let's just break this guy. Get 23,000 damage. Let's do Whirling Edge. Get everybody back in line. Let's use Double Hand. This will reach 80% for sure. Yeah, 23,000. That's fine. And Bartz will get broken again. I really do not mind at this point. It's really easy to break this guy. Okay, this is gonna be AoE damage, so you wanna break this guy so you don't get, smothered down by a lot of HP damage AoE, but you don't have to worry about bravery all that much because it's not a combination damage. So you can be a little bit more aggressive with this. Let's use Sensual Dance. We can use Sensual Dance a little bit more aggressively here because you only need about 4 skills in total with Whirling Edge and Sensual Dance when Layle comes in. Otherwise, you're gonna be fine with everything else. Let's use Inuki since it's available. Alright, so it's gonna get the Magma Wave going in. 1350 on all these guys, not gonna be too much of a problem. And let's go and use Bluff since we do have the opportunity to use it. Okay, let's do that. Now with Lilisette, let's do Whirling Edge. And with Palom, we have Stardust ready. Perfect. Do that. 21,000. I think it's good that we used Bluff just in that previous turn, so we got higher damage overall with this Stardust. And with this one, let's do Double Hand. Like I said, we're not really worried too much about getting broken by this Phoenix. It's fairly weak when it comes to the max brave that he has, especially because of the debuff that came in from our Lilisette. Yeah, this is when we want to use Great Incendiary Ice Crystal because we don't have Bartz in rotation. We won't be able to break with dual cast. So let's go and do that. 21,000, good stuff. And let's use Inuki again. Okay. Firaga, it will break Palom, but I'm not worried. We do have Bartz to take care of things. Whirling Edge again. And with Bartz, let's use another missile and count on 1 Inuki for our Layle, rather than trying to go for all 4 missiles. And we'll be fine without it. Okay. I think we're almost done with our first wave. Let's use dual cast here. And we can be pretty aggressive with Sensual Dance again. So we're doing pretty well so far. Flare Rock, pretty low damage overall. And Inuki available again. Okay. Stardust available again. This might be able to kill it. on that first rotation. That's what we want. Okay, so the reincarnation is about to happen. And once it comes back up, you're going to summon Palom out as quickly as you can. And trying to get Layle started really quickly here. Double hand. I hope it works. Yeah, it's gonna be just good enough. Alright, now let's summon Palom out and let's summon our lovely brothers. And then we'll get this started. Let's use Field Burst, always to start things off. Then we're gonna get Essential Dance going. We're not gonna take that free rotation for now. Oh, yeah. I think this is a good chance to use Inuki because everybody's pretty much at full max Brave, and Inuki is gonna help them get closer to that. Okay, let's do energy gain now. And we do have full hits coming in from Lilisette and from Bartz. So we're gonna do that. Okay, let's go with another Essential Dance just to boost up the team. And let's use Missile, this is a good timing for that. Unfortunately, this energy gain won't get much. It will just get Bartz up in the air. It's a little bit unfortunate, but it's alright. Let's use Missile again. We have 2 left over. Okay, it's gonna use Dim Burst. That almost broke Layle, but we're good for now. Let's use Whirling Edge one more time. Go with Essential Dance probably on that last turn. Energy gain. Attack. I'm gonna get Lilisette to attack as well. Okay. We do have one more Missile for Layle, and we're gonna use that. Hoping that we don't come into a troubling situation where we kind of regret that situation. Hopefully we don't. Okay, HP attack. HP attack. We're at 44 turns, so we're doing pretty well. We just want to stay around that 55 turn mark, and we should be good to go on that one. For this one, since Layle is just about to go out, I'm gonna stick to Brave Attack. I'm not gonna waste the skill. Let's use Inuki. And Layle will go out here. With this, we can use another bluff. Get up to 25,000. Get that damage done. The Magna Wave, that's pretty dangerous, but we can be a little bit more conscious now of how we want to handle this last few situations. Let's use Dual Cast. Some 9,300 damage, that's some decent damage coming through. And Double Hand will probably not proc it, but we do have Essential Dance available. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Will this kill it? So it will kill it, 19,000. So even if I use Whirling Edge, it would have killed it anyway. So I didn't get to see the turn count at the end to see how many turns I got this done in. Yeah, 51 turns, yeah, that's gonna be more than good enough. 139,000 is what we got on that run. But 51, just anywhere around 55 is gonna be your safe point to get that 120,000. But anything lower than that, we got 51 out of this run. And it just goes to show you that this one is definitely a breath of fresh air, in my opinion, because we've had tougher ones previously, especially with the Destinies at odds, where I feel like if you didn't have Bartz or Lightning, that run became so difficult to finish in 90 turns. It was really a marathon of a run, but we were able to get this done pretty easily on the first day out. No real strategies involved, just trying to make sure you save most of your skills going to the last wave, and then just summon whatever you have for your support. I think Layle works well here, but also Aegis is a decent option as well, just spamming that Knight's Pride over and over again. And basically you just need some decent battery all the way through, because anything that can shave and also provide battery will allow you to finish this run in the fastest turn count possible. So That's really basically all you need. So not the most difficult of EX runs we've had in recent times. So hope you guys have fun with this and enjoy this content for the time being. And that's gonna do it for me, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to Opera Omnia Guide and put a like on this video. Would be highly appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you next time.